It's actually good. Sour apple.
It's not bad.
Are we recording? All right. As you guys can you see that, Zach? My fucking knot on my head. So Reed and I were playing like right over here. We were playing in the clinch, all right? And Reed threw an elbow, and it pretty quick, and the motherfucker landed right on my temple. And, dude, you know what we'll do, Zach? At post-pod production, all right? Post-pod production, we'll pull up the picture of what my fucking head looked like right after the shot.
Live at it.
Dude, and Reed's, you know what? I'll just show the pod right now. Dude, Reed's in the background. It's actually pretty fucking. We'll edit it in. But regardless, Reed, you want to say anything on the pod about this shit? Okay. Yeah, so that's the basis of starting out the podcast. We got to address this fucking knot I have on my head. But other than that, everything's normal.
Wasn't a drunken bar fight.
No, it wasn't a drunken bar fight. I was stone cold sober.
That's good.
Stone cold sober. I don't get in bar fights.
That's also good.
Yeah, I'm not a big bar fight guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Most of the kids that like to fight at the bars, they have a lot of trouble fighting.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stepping up, but there's not much action, I think.
No, it's just a lot of getting in each other's face and like saying dude, it just happened last night in Spoko. There's like 10 guys that got kicked out of the bar just because they're just getting in each other's faces.
Really?
I'm like, guys, just be classy. Take it outside.
Take it outside.
You know, do what you got to do.
What do you think,
Zach?
Get jumped.
What do you think of that shit?
Personal story. People like to press you for moving them out of the way.
yeah, dude, that was bad, dude. We were in Spoko one night, and Zach was bodyguarding.
For
like,
who?
For Rory.
Oh, I remember hearing about that kind of.
And Zach just lightly brushed up on this kid, and the dude for real wanted to kill him. He was an Iowa lineman.
Oh yeah.
Dead ass.
It happens. Rushing into the wrong guy.
All right, we're getting off topic here a little bit, aren't we, Zach?
I don't know.
How about we introduce the story?
What was
The
the
story.
topics?
The story. So, this summer, I was sitting in my office and I had some downtime, Ethan.
Yeah.
I was sitting on ChatGPT, brainstorming with ChatGPT. And I was like, dude, we should start a fucking podcast.
Okay, I see.
And
the story we were talking about.
Yeah. And Zach was on board initially, but we hadn't figured out the name yet. And then I actually had ChatGPT help me brainstorm. Then I came up with Skunkbend. And then ChatGPT made the logo you guys see on our IG. So that's how it started.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm pretty much finding this out also with you guys. So
Yeah. And then
I knew a little bit.
yeah, and I just recently it was after Zach and I had been talking for probably like, what do you think, 4 to 5 weeks, Zach?
About what?
About the podcast, starting it.
Before we actually started?
Yeah, no, before I came to Ethan with the idea for the pod.
Yeah. Probably a little
Yeah.
bit. Probably about a month.
So then I called Ethan while I was down in Texas, and I pitched him the idea, and he was on board immediately.
Yeah, I was ready to rock, ready to get behind the microphone, I guess.
Yeah.
See what's going on. I don't have nothing better to do, really. So.
Neither do I, dude. I might as well ruin my life on the internet, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if there wasn't a mic here, I'd be sitting doing the same thing, so.
Exactly. Just sitting here shooting the shit with my buddies.
Yeah, trying to profit off brain rot in
Yeah.
young minds.
Dude, we need to figure out the brain rot side of IG.
Yeah,
Don't
I
we,
don't know.
Zach? Dude, those are the clips that do well.
I know,
My,
that's why we need it in.
Are we gonna need clip? Are we gonna try to clip farm on this podcast?
Whatever it takes to go viral.
No. I'm not really into that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel a little out of the loop. I haven't had TikTok for quite some time. My IG Reels is pretty clean.
Yeah,
I think.
my IG Reels right now is just a bunch of SpongeBob brain rot. That's all it is.
Mine
Yeah.
currently is a bunch of golf.
Golf.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's like work stuff, pretty much.
A lot of
And-
mixed martial arts edits,
Yeah.
MMA edits. Those things get me fired up during the day. Dude, my problem is like if I get on Reels, I'll sit on there for an hour, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, I pretty much do that every day. It's almost religious.
Yeah.
I get home from work and I just look at my phone like this
Dude, I'm the same exact
for
way.
like 3 hours. And then
Dude.
I look up and I go, oh, shit, it's time for bed, I guess.
Yeah, and you feel like shit afterwards, too. You're like, what the fuck just happened?
My neck hurts. I go,
Oh, dude, I have a hard time, like, watching movies. Like, I, like, find myself, like, oh, the movie gets boring, dude, I'm getting on my phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing.
That's me before the movie even gets boring.
Yeah, Zach
true.
doesn't even watch movies, dude.
I just feel like I always have to multitask.
Zach's fully brain rotted at this point in his life.
Yeah.
He's played too many video games, dude.
That's what it is.
Yeah, okay, Zach, you got to tell how many fucking hours were you putting on MW3?
I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, and I had over 20 days before I reset my stats.
20 days played. That is absurd, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the name Skunkbend because we're supposed to go over that.
Hey, first,
What?
introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm Cade Molinex. Ethan.
My name is Ethan Shiflett.
I guess formally I am the host and he's my co-host, and then Zach is the producer. And we all grew up in Sigourney, Iowa. Zach, you got anything you want to say? Okay. We all grew up in Sigourney, Iowa, and the name Skunkbend actually comes from the North Skunk River. And basically the whole idea is it's a river bend with the fucking skunk tail coming out of it as the logo. And we just thought that would be cool. I don't know. I think the logo looks pretty sick.
Yeah, the Skunkbend, which is where we partied at, I guess.
Yeah, sandbar. We got a lot of good sandbar stories. Dude, the 4th was fucking... Dude, we have to pull that up at you, Zach. That shit was hilarious.
Which video?
The video of you going up on the log, dude.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, should we put that on here?
I think we saved that.
We save it for the Patreon?
Or plug the Patreon.
Yeah, we're starting Patreon. Free Patreon to start. Exclusive content.
Exclusive.
Link will be in bio.
It's
Link in
gonna be
bio.
it's gonna be very uncensored. So I'm gonna put a lot of dumb shit on there. So how was work today, Eve? Good.
Well, so this is what happened to work today. The morning was pretty chill. We were just hanging out, and for lunch we decided to go to B-Dubs. It takes a while to get our food. I just go with the wings, the 10-piece, and man, I don't know what it was. If it was the spice, I just got original buffalo and spicy garlic, and I don't know if it was the spice or what, but man, we drove back, and I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for my ride back to our job site. And, man, I got to shit something fierce. I don't know what to do. It comes up on me out of nowhere. I'm thinking about going under this bridge. I don't know what to do. I just take off walking for our job site. It's only 5 blocks, but I had to go. And I get about a block away. I can see our building, and I can see an outdoor Porto. And I just take off running for it. Get it? It's secured. Man, it looked like someone dumped a gallon of brown paint.
You painted that motherfucker?
It was those wings did something terrible to me.
Dude, I've for real had explosive shits that have somehow made it to like under the toilet. Like it coats the whole fucking toilet somehow.
Yeah, I've never had that, but I'll go sometimes in public. I'll lift a seat to pee, and just being respectful. And I see shit.
I've
It's
done
all
that.
over.
I've literally done that.
How is that possible?
Dude, wake up hungover, just drank 15 beers the night before, and I just spray the fucking toilet, dude.
Yeah, I guess I don't ever drink beer in that volume to do that to myself. I don't.
Yeah.
While we're on shit stories, what about after the senior breakfast for football?
Oh my god, dude, that was so bad. We had this. Do you remember this shit? It was Zach and I, dude. We had to rip a bunch of Pepto-Bismol. Because, dude, we were shitting like every 15 fucking minutes. Like, we were on the pot, just like fully vapor locked, just going fully fucking vapor locked.
No, that was just.
Dude, it felt like my gut was going to fucking explode that day. It was horrible.
Yeah, I feel it. Dude. It just keeps.
I'm like, yeah, it's probably something I ate. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Meanwhile, I drank 15 beers the night before. Yeah, I think it was that thing I ate.
Someone must have laced it. Put the laxatives in. I don't know.
Dude, it's fucking... Yeah, it's so many shit stories over the years. Just recently, dude. I had to have Reed... Cole and Reed were with me. Like, we had to pull over at Five Guys so I could run into the fucking bathroom. And, dude, it was a full vapor lock. It was bad.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about running off into a bar, but game's coming up. I didn't want to put anyone's bathroom under construction for the weekend. So
You're being respectful.
Did my due diligence. Yeah.
You're being respectful. That's a respectful man right there. Zach, how long are we right now?
We're at 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Do you want to announce some possible segments?
Possible segments. Oh, let me look at our notes app. So, since this is kind of like an introduction podcast, obviously we're not good at this yet, which is a given. We have a bunch of ideas for the pod. Let me find this fucking thing. Yeah. Dude, okay, for the regular podcast, we're going to have like a pregame podcast. So it's going to be like a similar style to Protect Our Parks. I think it'll be fun. We just sit around and just drink beer before we go out or something like that.
Yeah. And then what the plan for the Patreon is the after party, the comeback.
Yeah, they come back from the bar, and we set the podcast up, and we come back, and we record a podcast. Like this, that's a dangerous idea, if I'm being honest.
Good thing we won't be live.
Yeah, we're not going to be live, so we will edit shit out that will get us, kicked out of college. So, not that I say that anyways. Those type of things.
I dropped out.
Oh, we got some funny stories for the Patreon from our past that we're gonna dig up, because you guys might not know this, but Zach, Ethan, and I like literally grew up together. Like Ethan and I have been friends since like first grade, I think it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
When we were going to D's.
Yeah, Zach was my neighbor, I guess.
Yeah. And then Zach and I, actually, we fucking hated each other, like, up until, like, freshman year of high school. Remember that, Zach? You were lying about me, dude?
Yeah, I made up a bunch of shit throughout elementary.
Yeah, you're a little fucking asshole. You're a little demon over there.
Scheming, dude. He's plotting.
He was plotting on my ass. Dude, he had these two other kids where they're like, they were considered like the cool kids at the time in elementary, even though they're fucking pussies. And they pressed me at the pool, dude. At the Sigourney pool, I got pressed by these two motherfuckers.
Got pressed, dude? What grade was this? You were getting pressed? What?
Dude, I was getting pressed. This is like third grade, second grade
goodness.
At the pool.
You're a bad kid.
Dude, he was having dudes run up on me in fucking third grade.
You were
second,
like that?
third grade.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, he
I
didn't
didn't know
catch
that
him
side of
lacking
Zach,
back in the
I guess.
day. Dude, he had it on him like that. You're a little fucking asshole, dude.
Little henchman running around, dude. Oh,
yeah, you were pawning. You had your little pawns running around for you. Yeah, go get him. Yeah, I remember like, oh, you making fun of Zach? And I'm like, what, dude? I never made fun of Zach. Dude, they're pushing me and shit, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh.
I thought I was going to get my ass kicked at the Sigourney public pool.
Zach's just putting in time on MW3, coming up with lies about Cade.
Yeah, dude, just in the back of his mind, he's sitting there, he's like, yeah, I should say, yeah, he called me fat. Even though I probably did call you fat.
I don't think you ever did.
I never did.
I don't think you ever did.
Really?
But if you did, it was respectable.
It was
It was granted.
Yeah. Well, I called you fat when you were a freshman.
And?
No. It wasn't when you were a freshman. It was when you got out of co.
Yeah, it was freshman year of college.
Yeah. Zachary Wayne, he was getting into the dining hall. He eats too much. Zachary, how big did you get, brother?
I was up to like 313.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, Zach, we got to do something about this.
That's a lot of meat.
Dude, but for real, when I approached him about it, he was like, yeah, let's do something. And he was what were you eating, like 1,800 or like 2,000 calories a day as a 300-pound man?
It wasn't even that. It was like 1,400 or like 1,200.
Yeah,
Some days I wouldn't even have over 1,000.
Yeah, and you lost like what was it, like 40 pounds in a month?
Yeah.
Something fucking crazy like that.
3 months, I lost over 70.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, well, when we were at Kirkwood, there was some McDonald's meals in there. That probably didn't help.
No.
Oh,
You're
we used to
being a
go-
bad
we used to
boy.
go there and ball out and just like do nothing
We
all
used to
day.
get hell at McDonald's.
Dude, I'm fucking. We were just talking about this the other day when it was right after spring break when you, Cole, and I went out to Spoko. Dude, Ethan, Cole's just sitting there the next morning. He's like, Zach, what do you want? What do you want? Orders like 8 McGriddles.
That's the only thing he ordered, too.
Deadass.
Because we
No
woke up-
hash browns, just 8 McGriddles, dude.
Straight
'cause
to the
it
point.
was a snow day. We were supposed to have class. It was on a Thursday.
Yeah, no, it was Friday morning though.
Yeah, it was
because we
Friday
went out
morning.
Thursday night.
Yeah, we went out Thursday night. And we wake up and there's just an assload of snow on the ground.
Yeah, dude, I had to fucking work at the casino that night, dude, and I was fighting demons, bro. That shit sucked. I was miserable.
Oh, losing count of your cards.
Yeah, well, I was doing just fine. I just felt like a zombie in there, dude. Working in a casino is like one of the most miserable fucking jobs you can have, easily.
Being in a casino is pretty miserable when you're losing.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
And you're around a bunch of miserable people.
Yeah.
Or, dude,
that
when
too.
you're just walking around and you just see all those old geezers just fucking
propane tank, cig in hand, or not the fucking oxygen
the oxygen tank. They're rolling
Cig in
around an
hand.
oxygen tank, and they're smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ. And that's what the casino makes most of their money off of is slots, right?
Mean,
Am I
I'd
wrong?
Imagine. I don't know. Rake from poker's probably pretty good though too.
Yeah.
If they have big games.
Blackjack definitely makes hella
Yeah,
money.
blackjack for sure.
Dude, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but my table one night, not shitting you guys, made $40,000. $40,000.
How do you know that? You just kept track of what you were winning.
Yeah, you can see the bank.
Oh.
There's behind the table. You can see the bank, and it made $40K. I'm not gonna name the casino, but $40K, dude. And people weren't even betting that much money. They were betting like $50 a hand. Like, I was just, dude, every fucking hand, no shit, taking everybody's chips, every time.
Wow.
I felt so bad. I was like, God.
I was there not that long ago, and I was playing blackjack, and a dealer told us that he watched a Vietnamese lady for like 20 grand in the span of 2 hours. She was playing like $1,000 hands. Or what?
I was with you.
Yeah.
Was it baccarat?
No, blackjack.
Blackjack?
Says she was playing like multiple hands at a time though, like 1,000 apiece.
Dude, those Chinese ladies, they love to gamble.
Yeah, I think he said Vietnamese.
Vietnamese, or no, the Asians. The Asians love to
masked
gamble.
ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
They love to gamble. Dude, they were all at my table. There was a group of Asian ladies. I don't remember where they were from. They were all at my table, and they kept going. They kept saying monkey. Like they're like monkey, monkey, monkey. And I was like, what the? You know, I just didn't understand it. But they were having a good time. You know. And another thing is they are not allowed to speak whatever language they like, whatever Asian language they use when they're like doing like certain games, because you could like collude.
Oh yeah.
So, and they would be doing that shit because they're smart enough to be able to like actually get an edge from it.
That's why they're always filled around the baccarat table. Where it's
Yeah, they're
50,
always at the
50.
baccarat table, dude, and they're betting hella money.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even in Iowa, like they're betting like $300 a hand. There's no limit on a
Yeah, I don't
baccarat
know,
table.
They might just stay at the casino because it's out in public. I feel like I don't see them.
No. That's
So they might
easily
just stay there.
Yeah, that's easily where I probably see the most Asian women is in the casino.
Yeah, and they're silent too.
Yeah, they are. unless they hit a big fucking hand, and they go crazy, dude.
That's about everyone. Zach,
true.
for Zach's birthday, we were gambling. He was down big. Had a comeback victory on slot machine, grinding it out.
Yeah, I won like 500 off slot, and I still walked out negative because you got to run it down.
I didn't know that part. I thought you ended back up.
You had to keep mining. You had to keep going.
Yeah, you just got to run it down.
You
Just
go
gotta
there
run
with
it
a
down.
set limit in your head to lose, and if you're not up millions of dollars, you might as well lose it all.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's literally what. I
Yeah.
Dude, I had a gambling problem for a while. It was bad.
Even I went to Minnesota for my 18th. I was up like $600. Lost it all.
Hey,
Yeah,
I was.
I say when we were playing blackjack, the boot was good, and we were all hitting, and I got up like 200 some, and I was like, I'm done, and I was like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Get even or
I started,
get even
I
worse.
started doing like $50 hands or whatever, and lost.
You guys want to hear something fucked up?
What?
I was up 3.3K playing poker, and then I lost 5.7K in one night.
Oh, fuck.
One night, 5.7K.
Yeah, it's swingy. I haven't played poker. Yeah.
I don't want to see. I don't even want to see a hand anymore.
Yeah.
Like after that, it was brutal.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad too. At a casino, it's like,
What, Zach?
That's a fucking swing.
Yeah, I was up 3.3K over like the most I had made in a game. I went on like a winning streak of like 8 sessions. So, and my hourly was insane. Like I was making probably $60 or to $80 an hour playing poker, and I ran it all the way up my net winnings to 3.3K, and then it was just I got in a five. Okay, I'll say what happened. I got in a 2-5 game. I immediately lost a buy-in. Immediately, ace queen. I had
What'd you buy in
top
for?
dry board.
1,000?
In for 1,000. So I lost 5.7 buy-ins, and my first hand I had ace queen. I don't know if you guys know how to play poker, but I just had like top pair, and the dude to my left had aces, and he was like a super aggressive player. So and it was a dry board, and I just called him down with top pair. Lost my whole fucking stack right out the gate. But then I doubled up right after that. But then it was just like this, and of course I started playing like a fucking idiot with money that
lose patience.
I needed that money. I needed that money. Let's not get this twisted.
That's when you get it. When you need it. That's when you lose it, though. Too.
yeah, no shit. The moral of the story is I shouldn't have been playing that game. It was just when you play with money like that, it's just not good.
Yeah, nerve-wracking for sure. That's one of the reasons I don't want to play. Is I'm kind of trying to drink when I'm at the casino.
Yeah.
And I don't want to lock in. And you're not. I like taking money from the casino if I'm gonna win.
Yeah,
Not other
you're not
people.
taking it from other people.
Yeah.
Because you're already paying so much in rake anyways. Because it's 10% up to $5.
Money, and then, if you're winning, you're taking other people's money. I don't know.
The thing about poker is, dude, you have to be so fucking dialed in the whole time you're playing. Like, you remember when we would play in high school, dude. Even after 5 hours of playing, my brain would be fried. Like, it was fucking brutal, dude.
Yeah, we had some long sessions. Yeah, I couldn't do that. And
yeah.
You go in there, it's always super bright out, and you walk out, and it's just dark.
Yeah, dude, it's depressing, too.
It is depressing. Yeah, you lose.
Especially when you lose, you're like, I'm gonna drive my car into a place I should not drive it.
Yeah, that's a lonely walk back.
It is a lonely walk back. It's
even
not
if you park close. It's a long one.
It's bad, dude. It was a rough fucking night. That's for sure. But shit happens, I guess.
Shit happens.
That's why we're doing the podcast
now. Make it back.
Yeah, hopefully with the podcast, the Patreon. Join the Patreon, guys. It's free right now. Okay.
It's free. You might have to up that one day though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a paid Patreon eventually after about a year, 6-7 months. Yeah, but join the Patreon. There's gonna be a lot of good content on there. We're gonna be super uncensored on there, and
Good
whatnot.
stuff to come.
Good stuff to come. Zach, what are we at?
24 and a half minutes.
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Hey, it was kind of all over the place today, guys, but
just a little intro. What do you think? Once we get it figured out, what do you think a episode will be? Probably shoot for an hour, maybe.
About
45.
an hour. I would say we could easily do an hour. I feel like we were rolling there for a little bit.
Yeah, it's up and down.
Yeah, because once we get rolling, I feel like it's good, but we didn't really have a plan today, guys, except for like in the introduction, and then you
might even be able to see a box of a mic that we literally just bought.
Yeah, exactly.
On the floor.
Here, we'll show it right here. This is the mic we just bought.
It's in my hand.
Yeah. There might be important stuff in there.
No, I think we're good.
All right, Zach. Hey, Guys, peace. See you next time.
See you next time. Sub to
Follow Skunkbend on all social media. So we have a TikTok. Zach, do we have a YouTube yet?
We will be.
Okay. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Patreon, Spotify. We will have a Spotify because the podcast will be on that. And then we will be having shirts, and they're going to be fucking sick. Right?
pretty fire.
Yeah.
I've seen the samples.
Link for pre-order might be in the bio. Check it. Might not be.
Yeah. We'll just have to play it by ear.
Follow the Instagram.
Yeah.
Stay updated.
The Instagram's going to have the most updates on it. So follow the Instagram. All right. We good, Zach?
Peace out.